Good morning to all. You join us for this 5-over match between the Netherlands and United.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. United Arab Emirates are 8 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Haynes, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. United Arab Emirates are 44 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Hawley to wrap up the innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hawley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have been set a target of 63 runs. Bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase. Swept away but finds the fielder. Big edge, where's that going? That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. She's got her tail up.
Great shot. End of the over. Netherlands are 11 for 1.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though. Haynes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Brilliant diving stop.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side continues. They see another over go by without scoring any runs. This has really got to change. 1 over left in the innings, but to bowl it. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. That's the end of the match. A great